world. Good morning. We're going to step side to side gently with a little ankle kick into the opposite kick. It's not really a kick. I don't want you to like take yourself out or anything, but I'm just kind of tapping my inside ankle to the outside ankle. Well, they're both inside ankles, but you know what I mean. Woo! Yeah, here we go. All right, side to side little tap, side to side little tap. While I'm doing this, I'm thinking about my posturing, particularly here through my lower spine and my upper leg. This would be my core. I want to make sure that I keep my belly button nice and taut. This is my $1 million pink t-shirt from when Teresa and I went to see Pink. I think I literally paid something like $60 for it, but it's a great t-shirt. That was a great concert. 4 more. 3, 2, I'm chilly today, and 1. Now I'm going to tap my toe left out in front of my toe right. Feet go a little bit wider than hip width apart. So you're throwing your balance off a tad. I'm keeping this posture, belly button tucked. I have my shirt tucked in because it's literally comes down to my knees. It's like a dress. Very cozy. 6, 5, 4, 3, step across, tap, 2 more, 2. Now I'm going to do the same kind of thing behind. I'm going to step behind, tap behind that opposite heel. Toe is going to tap behind. And I'm going a little bit wider than hip width apart. I'm taking a little bit of a step. Okay, my hands around my hips. I'm going to do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. I was just thinking about you. Good morning. And now I'm going to kick it across, 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 kick it across. And one more time. Now I'm going to kick it up behind, kick behind. So you're going to notice that this is really warming you up through your hips. Kick across, kick across. I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm just going to kind of walk it off because I feel like that was a little bit of work. I'm going to walk it off. And I'm going to stand with my feet hip width apart. And I'm going to tuck, gently release. So when I release, I sink into my thighs. When I tuck, I bring my hips closer to my ribs and I lift. So tuck and release. This is excellent for the lower spine. 4 more. Think about your heels, but also about your toes being splayed. Use your butt, tuck it and release it. 1 more. Tuck it and release it. Nice job. I'm going to shift my hips side to side. Soft knees, side to side. Hands on those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to circle back, left, forward, right. Soften those knees. Use those knees. Nice. 2 more. And 1 more time. We're going to rotate in the other direction. Counterclockwise. 6, really good for the hips, the low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I'm going to gently lift up on my toes, check out my balance. Inhale, come on down. Knees are slightly bent, pelvis is tucked. Inhale, come on down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. The arms are helpful, truly. They do kind of throw your balance off by being above you, but it gives you a way to balance. You get tuned in. We're going to do 2 more. And very well tuned in. 1 more. Good balance there. Good posture. Nice job. I'm going to gently press back with my right leg. Press the heel to the floor. Come back in hip width. Same thing. Left leg. Heel presses back. Bring it in. Pressing back. Heel to the floor. Hip width. Pressing back. What am I doing here? Well, When I step back, I'm really flexing and lengthening through the front of my hip. You're going to feel it through the back side of your lower back and your glute. And you're also going to feel it in the back side of that lower leg and your calf. All right. 2 more and 1 more time. Nice work. Now, I'm going to kick those legs out a little bit. And before I get my legs too tired, I want to do a little assessment with you. All right. And I want to thank Carol Davis for sharing this with me. I'm going to share screen, I think, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, right here. Let's share. So this is a little assessment, a seated. How many times can you sit up from your seated chair in this posture? So we're going to sit, oh, get out of there, with your hands crossed across your chest. And we're going to stand up from our seat and sit as many times as we can in 30 seconds. And I want you to take a look right here at this chart and find your age group and target. So these are anything below these numbers are considered below average score. Let's take and do an assessment. So for my age, I should be able to crank out more than 12 of these is how you read that. So find your age and you should be able to crank out more than what that chart says. This is a really cool assessment. I measured my chair. It is standard height of a chair is 17 inches, and I will be your stopwatch. I'll email this out to everybody afterwards, but here's what we're going to do. You're going to grab your chair with nothing else in it. Okay. You're going to grab your chair with nothing else in it. You're going to sit down in your chair. I'm going to review this before we do this. All right. Your legs are warmed up, so you're going to be ready to roll. I have a second hand right to my right side. All right. You're going to cross your hands across your chest, and you're going to keep your hands on your shoulders. If you are not able to stand up without using your hands, you're done. We got some work to do. All right. If you are able to do this, we're going to basically try to do stand up, sit up, stand up, sit up, stand, sit as many times as you can in 30 seconds. All right. I did this earlier and I hit 15. Will be interesting to see if I, after running and now with a little leg warm up, if I can still do that in 30 seconds. All right. You ready? You with me? You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but we're going to take 30 seconds and we're going to see how many times keep your feet firmly planted in that same spot. And we're going to see how many times we can do that. Ready, set, go. 1, count. You're halfway there. Stand right up. 5 more seconds. And stop. Crap. I did 5 more this time than I did last time. I was able to count 20 out. All right. So, you just counted. Keep your count. I'm going to show you that screen again. All right. Cranking. All right. So here's your goal. Look under your age group, male or female, and you should be able to crank out that many or more. All right. So this is just the protocol on how to do it, but I will send it out to everybody. And this is a great little predictor of not just your leg strength, but your vulnerability around falling. Okay. So if you want to look to improve that, actually, Gary and I did it last night. We both did 15. And then this morning I just cranked out 20 after being very active. So maybe that was a plus. I don't know. I actually anticipated it to be a tap, took some of my energy away, but it didn't. Does everybody have a rolled up bath towel on the floor? Okay, we're going to stand on it differently this time. Usually I have you go heels first. This time we're going to do forefoot first. I'm going to come a little bit closer. I want you to be able to see. There we go. And I have socks on today because it's chilly. My feet are cold. So good job there. You can self-report, self-assess again on that again, which is kind of neat. And again, thank you, Carol Davis, for sharing that with me. That's a great little assessment. All right, so we're going to stand here on this here towel, hip width apart, which means your legs are aligned underneath your hips. Is this hip width apart? No, my hips are not out there. My hips are right here. So I want to bring my feet in line with my hips. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways. It should be just a little bit of a balance throw off. You're going to have from your arch all the way into your toes. I want you to do those pelvis tucks and then release. Pelvis tucks. You got to keep your knees soft. You got to keep those heels real heavy and your toes splayed nice and open. Okay, we're going to go a little slower. 3, 2, and 1. While this is very much balance work, this is really training your core to be part of that equation. One more time. Tuck, 2, 3. Now I'm going to tuck on 1, slowly release. 2 and 3. Heavy, wide toes. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Now, just a bit ago, I had you do some calf work, some calf raises. Now try it with the feet inclined a tad. I went too high. That's why I went off balance. Okay, you don't have to lift nearly as high as I tried. Pelvis is tucked, knees are soft, tailbone is low. Lift, 2, and lower 2. A little slower. 3, 2, 1. You'll notice I'm challenged. It's not easy. There we go. I locked right into the last set. I'm working on locking into this set. Knees are soft, pelvis is tucked, shoulders are back. 1 more set. Lift on 1. Up, slow, 2, and 3. Up, slow, 2, and 3. Up, slow, 2, 3, and 1 more. Nice job. Now from here, I want you to lift 1 heel at a time. So right, put it down, left, right. It's almost like you're moonwalking, but you're staying in the same space. And again, those knees underneath your hips, right here, that should feel really good. You should also feel some muscle contraction offsetting when that foot changes in the front side of your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to roll that and I'm going to put it in a space that I haven't stood on it yet. And I'm going to change my footing to my heels. Now, this one here really requires us to kind of center ourselves by using this pelvis tuck because it's launching us a little bit slightly forward. All right. So I want you to get your bearings, dig those heels in nice and taut. Toes are spread, knees are soft, tailbone is really tucked down to the floor. All right, you're going to gently lean forward and back. So it's real small, maybe like an inch or 2. I'm not moving a ton. Inch or 2. When you come forward, you're really engaging your toes. They need to be nice and strong. Back, you go into your heels, toes and heels. So this is teaching your body not only how to prepare for being off balance, but it's what it's doing when you come forward is you're engaging the transverse abdominis. All right, that's the sort of center section of your core. It's a really important section because it's the innermost to the core. Okay, then we're going to add some hands. Thumbs go out, inhale, come back. Go out for 2 and back for 2. Try to keep those heels down. The majority of your weight does go into your toes. Out for 2 and in for 2. The trick is not to fall over. Out for 2 and in. We're going to go a little slower. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. I went too far back. 3, 2. So what I want you to feel here is the innermost abdominals and your thighs. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go on 1. Arms lift up. Notice bigger arms. Makes you tippier. Strong in those toes. Strong in those toes. Oops, too far. I'm an overachiever. Okay, soft knees, pelvis tuck, go forward. Hold, zip from the pelvis to the sternum, come back. Zip, really feel this engage, and then come back. This is a great way to work your core without having to lay on the floor. and one more time. And the best part is you're also challenging your balance at the same time. Nice work. Stay right here. Loosen up those hips because we're going to start to use them. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back to that pelvis tuck position. Hands are on my high hip, about even with my belly button up here with my waistline. I prefer my waistline up there. Gently rotate left to the right, center. Gently rotate right to the left. Now I want you to rotate from here up. So that means my hips, my knees, my toes all stay forward. Okay, I'm going to take that arm, extend left forward, rotate right, bring it to the center. Extend right, palm up, rotating left. Okay, center, rotate. All right, really work on that. Let's go slower. Reach. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back, other side. 3, 2, knees stay soft, pelvis is tucked. 3, 2, and one more time. It's like you're wringing your core out. Okay, now you're going to feel this through the outer sections. Reach out on 1, slowly in, 2 and 3. Called your obliques. Out, slowly in, 2 more times. Out, slowly in. Give me one more. Nice job. All right, now we're going to take left arm reaches up, right arm reaches down. Stay right here, center. Exhale, reach. I want you to really feel those obliques. Exhale, reach, trying to get your right hand down past the side of your knee, left arm straight up tall. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. The lean is minimal. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do 2 more. 3, 2, and 1 more time. Now, this last set, you're going to make that big lean. You're going to reach over, slow, elbow into hip. Over, look your head straight forward. And now you're really in this oblique. One more time. Listen, you're going to do the same thing, but move slower. Count of 4. Spread those toes. 2, 3, and 4. Really reach. Opening that rib cage. You're going to do that one more time. 4, 3, 2. Oh, that feels so good. It almost feels like you gained some height and some length. Let's go right side, left. Change sides. It's straight up, straight down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Spine stays stacked. Shoulders are drawn back, feeling a nice stretch through the right side oblique. Oh, nice job. Let's go slower. 3, 2, 1. Thinking about nice and tall, lengthening both ends of you. Somebody's pulling your fingers in both directions. 3, 2, 1 more time. Not up, over until right here. Now we go over. You feel that a lot more. Slow 2 and 3 to a stack. Over, slow 2 and 3 stack. 2 more. Over. Yeah, that feels good. And 1 more time. Okay, we're going to take it nice and slow. 4 counts. Reaching. 4, 3, 2. Really open on this right side. Bring it on down. 2, 3, and 4. 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, and down. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Now, I'm going to take myself off and I'm going to walk it off. Heck yeah. Your midsection should feel like you've paid some good attention to it. Well, by golly, you have. Take a swig of some water. That's one thing we don't cheat ourselves on. Okay, I'm going to roll my towel around so I can get you in another part where I haven't already stood. Okay. I'm going to put my hands right here under my chin and my pelvis is tucked. I'm going to inhale, exhale, gently drop left side, inhale, center, exhale, right side. Go easy. Make sure those shoulders stay stacked. My side posturing. Okay, I'm not leaning forward. I'm leaning long and into my side. Okay, down for 2 and up for 2. Let's go right side and center. Let's go left. Listen. So I'm going to have you keep your chin resting on your hands. You're going to rotate down to the right, center it up, rotate down to the left. Remember, I want your movement to be from like here up over to the right. So keep those knees, hips, toes forward, over to the left, Gently slow for 3 to the right. Go 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Left, 2, 1. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Come center left. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go over to the right side. Let's go down, slowly lift, 2 and 3. Let's go down, slowly lift, 2 and 3, 2 more. Right, and one more time, go left. Now, the whole front of you has gotten a lot of work. Okay, let's go to the back side. I'm going to turn my towel yet again, and I'm going to create my forefoot left on that towel. I'm going to tap back with that right leg. Lift, bring it in just behind the towel. Tap back, lift. Pelvis is tucked. All this stays tucked. Big stretch. Bring it on in. Out and in. And one more time, we're going to go out. Stay here. I'm going to reach, try to balance, and then come up. Okay, this is 7. Come on up. Toes are on the towel if you can do it. 6. Doing a straight forward lean, lifting the heel behind. 5. Keep that supporting leg knee soft. 4. I know as soon as I look, I'm going to fall over. Nice job. Look at the balance. 3. Hold on to something if you need it. 2. And one more time. Stay up here. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Point your toe. 2 and 1. Woo! Okay, that took everything around to the back side. We're going to walk it on off. I'm going to move my towel so I can do the other leg. Okay, so now my right foot's up top. That was my left. I'm going to bring that left leg back, press the heel to the floor, reach. My toe taps in just behind my towel. Everything comes down. Press back. Bring it in. I'm trying to find a section of the towel I haven't already stood on. There we go, right here. Bring it in. Get ready. We're going to lengthen out for 2 and in for 2. I have a computer screen I can see you on here. That's good. Out for 2, in for 2. Nice job. Out for 2, 3. Okay, we're going to 7, and then we'll hold that last one. 4. We got 3 more until the hold. 3, 2. All right, this one's the hold. Let's go. Hold. 7, 6, 5. Point your toes. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Walk it off. Good job. Good job. All right. We're going to throw that towel to the side. I want you to bring back your chair, your ball, and a band, please. Grab yourself a big drink of water before coming back to your chair. I'm going to stay slightly on an angle. I had a pocket full of vitamins here. Here we go. Yep. All right, you're going to sit down. The purpose of the ball behind your backside is for posturing. Okay, I want that in your low back. Grab your band. We're going to put that on our ankles. Actually, we're going to put it across the top of our feet first. So it's across the top of my feet. You see that? Okay, so it's just the top of my feet so I can do more of this. Okay, all right. I'm going to sit up nice and tall with that ball on my backside. I don't usually wear pants, so this is always fun for me because it makes it a lot more slippery than when you have skin. All right. I'm going to take this right leg. I'm going to step. Actually, I want to take that right leg. Let me turn this way because you won't be able to see my angle. So I'm sitting in a tall 90-degree angle. The band is across the top of my feet. I'm going to take that right leg slightly out to the right side of that 90-degree leg, then bring it on in. I'm going to take that left leg slightly out. I'm leading with my pinky toe and the outside of my heel. That foot is staying in a nice, straight, strong foot. Right side, bring it in. and left side 2. All right, I'm starting to get into a rhythm. Core stays taut. 3, 2, 1. Left, 2, 1. Okay, so you're working outside of the leg from the ankle all the way up to the hip. Okay, out on 1. Exhale, go outright, slow and controlled in. Left, slow and controlled. 2 more times. Very dynamic outer leg exercise. 1 more. Now I can also make this a pretty challenging core exercise. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, ball behind my backside, and I'm going to put my hands down on the seat of my chair or around the backside just so I have some, I'm not holding it, I'm just, resting my hand there so I have some stability. All right. So then I'm going to lean back. I'm going to tuck my belly button, tuck my tailbone into the seat of my chair, lift those legs. I'm going to exhale out. Bring them in, touch the floor. Exhale, open out, bring them in. Now, when I exhale and open out, I got to hold on a little bit because my core is being used. 4, I'm not using my hands, I'm just resting. 3, I'm resting the sides of my forearm on the back of my chair. 2, and one more time. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my ankles through. I'm going to sit up tall and we'll revisit some of that. That's tricky to sit up tall. Pelvis is tucked. I'm going to extend right leg out. But you know what? I meant to bring a weight too. Bring a weight. Bring a weight. Silly me. All right. So we're going to work the same side arm as the leg that's working. Right leg is going to be the worker. So put that weight in your right hand. Sit up tall, press that backside into that ball. We're going to exhale, pelvis tuck, give us a curl and a leg extension. Exhale, curl with a leg extension. My toe comes in toward my shin a tad, and my heel is the driver. It's really pressing, leading the leg out. Bring it in. You're going to feel your core right here working as well. Slower for 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it out on 1. Out. Slowly bring it in. 2 and 3. Out. Slowly in. 2 more. Blow out. Slowly in. And blow out. Palm to the shoulder. Palm to the hip. We're going to go nice and slow. 4 count. 4, 3, 2, and pause. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, and 4. Come on down. We got 2 more, just like this. You got this. Up, 2, 3, and 4, and down, 2, 1 more time. You got it. And down. Nice job. Okay, we're going to change sides. Pelvis is tucked. Tailbone's in that seat of your chair. Backside's pressing into that ball. Left leg heel to the floor. Right leg gently pressing. We're going to exhale. Left arm, left leg. Inhale, bring it down. So the elbow stays under the shoulder. That is the pivot point for the arm. And the arm comes palm up to the shoulder. Up to the shoulder. Toes toward the shin. Heel is the driver. Let's go a little slower. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now you kind of feel this left side of your core. 2, 1. You got to be taut in the center. Protect that lower back. Let's go. Exhale on 1. Slowly lower 2 and 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. We're going to go slow 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Come on down. 2, 3, and hold. 4, 3, 2, and hold. We have 2 more. Just put my hand on my belly to remind it to stay taut. 4, 3, 2, and hold. And down. We got 1 more. 1 more. 4, 3, 2, and hold. And down. Nice work. Good work. Okay, I'm going to ask you to put that weight down in the seat of your chair and turn around behind the back of your chair so we can do a little bit more with some resistance for the butt, and then we'll move on to inner thigh. Okay, so we're going to stand behind the chair, and I'm going to take my toe, I'm going to extend that right leg back, I'm going to tuck my tail, I'm going to make sure my pelvis is tucked, I'm going to keep my shoulders low and relaxed, I'm going to kick that leg back for 2, I'm going to come in for 2, I'm going to tap the floor, go back for 2, into, back 2, soft knee, supporting leg, and back for 2. You should feel your butt and the upper back side of that leg like nobody's business. Come in for 2 and out for 2. Let's go slower. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Keep those toes close to the floor. You don't need to lift. 2, 1. Press back. 3, 2, 1, and press back. Come in on 1. Slowly kick it out. 2 and 3. In. Slowly out. In. Slowly out. And one more. In. Slowly out. Stay right here and hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Isometric contraction. Muscles like that. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side. I'm just moving my chair. I am using it for balance. Pelvis is tucked. Left leg taps back. That little bend in that knee. I'm going to take that heel drive back 2 and in for 2. It's not a contest for you to go big and long. It's about feeling the resistance and returning it. Feeling the resistance. One more. Keep that tail tucked, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it back, back, slowly in, 2 and 3. Back, slowly in, whoo! Back, this is the one. One more. All right, we're going to reach and hold this next one for 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yes. Oh, you are done with that band. Climb on out. Thank you, band. Grab your other free weight while you're at it. You only had one. We're going to have a seat back into that chair. Okay. I'm going to put the ball now between my knees. I said we're going to move on to inner thigh. So we're going to do that. All right. We're going to also keep abs in the equation. I'm going to go ahead and put one weight down. I'm going to only use one right now. And I'm going to sit up tall on the front half of my chair. Okay. So there's all this space behind me. And I'm going to hold that one weight right here at my chest, right at my sternum, my clavicle right here at my chest. All right, balls between your knees. I'm just going to hold the weight here with some open fingers. I'm going to think about sitting tall on my sit bones and drawing my shoulders back. Big deep breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze those knees. Zip from the sternum to the pelvis. Inhale, unzip. Exhale, zip. All right, so we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, squeeze and blow it out. Inhale. Exhale. And another. And exhale. We're going to gently lean forward. All right, it's real small. Inhale, stack the spine. Exhale, gently lean forward, up and out of the pelvis, squeeze knees. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, gently lean forward. Squeeze knees. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward, squeeze knees. You're going to give me one more here. I really want you to feel when you lean forward, this lower section of your ab right there, it's contracting. All right, we're going to go a little slow. We're going to reach 3, 2, 1. I want you to keep your elbows close to your body. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing those knees. 3, 2, 1. That weight's going out in front about shoulder height. 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 1, come on back, squeeze, 2, 3, give me one more, and squeeze, 2, 3. Now I'm going to go up on one. I'm going to go out a little higher, forward, up, slowly stack my spine, release my knees, hands to chest. Up, slowly come on down, 2 and 3. Up, slowly come on down, and exhale up, squeeze those knees, slowly come on down. Take a breather. I'm going to face you so you can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to inhale, I'm going to exhale, gently squeeze, go to my left side. Inhale down to my chest, release knees. Exhale, gently squeeze, go to my right side. Yeah. Inhale down, speak of those obliques again. Squeeze. When you come over to the left side, feel the right. And when you go to the right side, you feel the left. Okay, we're going to squeeze when we go lift up for 4 more. 4, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, and 1 more. Nice job. Bring that weight on down. Grab the other. If you need a drink, we're going to grab a swig. Along the way, we're going to go into some more upper body work. All right, we still have to do triceps. All right, let's see. I'll do triceps. I'll do that after. Let's go here. I'll stand and we'll do them. We'll do kickbacks. We're going to bring those elbows in, gently squeeze those knees, and then open, release. Squeeze those knees and open and release. Squeeze knees. Try to bring those palms so you have them right in front of your eyes, right there. Loose fingers. 3, 2, 1. Open it. 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to squeeze those knees. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to squeeze hard as you can. Slowly release 2 and 3. Squeeze hard as you can. Slowly release it. You got 2 more. And slowly release it. Give me 1 more. Trust me, I'm feeling them too. And slowly out. Bring those arms on down. Woo! Yeah, I feel them too. Okay, we're going to take those weights. We're going to bring them right here to our chest. And again, I'm making sure that I'm sitting up tall on my sit bones. Gently squeezing that ball between my knees, flat feet splayed, and gently pressing into the floor. All right, I'm going to exhale, drive right arm up. Inhale, bring it down, then left. Get ready, both arms for 2. Up for 2. Do it again. Gently squeezing those knees. Left arm goes 2. Up for 2, down 2. Right arm goes up 2, down 2. Gently squeeze those knees the whole time. Both arms just gently. Up for 2, down 2. Do it again. Okay, this time my right arm goes up for 3. 3, 2, 1. Single left. 3, 2, and 1. Take both for 3. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Left arm goes 3. 3, 2, 1. Right arm goes 3. 3, 2. Both arms go 3. 3, 2, and 1 more time. Gently squeezing those knees. Sit up on those sit bones. Up for 1, right side. Up. Slow down. 2 and 3. Left side. Gently squeeze those knees. Both knees. Chin is tall. Up. Slow. 2, 3. 1 more time. All right, we got 1 more. Gently left. Up. Slow down. 2 and 3. Now right. We're going to take both arms. Both arms. Up. Slowly down. And 1 more time. You got it. Wow. Take a breather. Woo. Okay. Now, let's do our triceps. We got to do triceps. I'm going to stand, and I'm going to use both weights because I like the challenge. Okay, I'm going to stand. I'm going to step back with my right foot. You know what? I can't hold 2 weights. All right, I'll go with, I have a wicked split finger right now, and it's hard to hold 2 weights. I'm going to put my left hand and my left foot right here against the chair. I'm going to keep my foot of my right leg back. I'm going to take my elbow and put that right by that hip. Palm presses away, bring it on in. It's a tricep kick pack. Palm presses away, bring it on in. Hips and shoulders, belly button taut, looking at the floor. We're going to go nice and slow for 3. Go 3, 2, 1. Tricep, back upper part of the arm. 3, 2, 1. Elbow stays right there. Elbow isn't coming in. Arm stays right there. Shoulder doesn't move. Press back on 1. Last set. Press, slow, 2 and 3. Elbow is the rotation, but it stays right back there. Don't let that elbow up, lift and lower. Press and bring it in. All right, we'll do 2 gentle pulses. Belly button taut. Press, 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 and once more. Press, press. Woo! Okay, we're going to come around and do it on the other side. Triceps. Okay. Oh, I'm not up there. What am I doing? I'm just stepping right foot under the side of the right chair. Right hand is on the chair, but I'm not putting a lot of weight into it, okay? It's just to help me steady. I suck my belly button into my spine, keep that belly taut. Elbow is the rotation point, and that elbow stays back and behind. Shoulder is, it's locked, but I don't, it's just not moving. That's what I mean. Press 2 in for 2. 3, 2, 1. Palm to your chest. Palm presses back behind you, getting through the entire head of that tricep. Exhale. 3, 2, palm press away. Now back on 1. Press, slow, 2 and 3. Press, keep that belly button nice and taut. Back, nice and rounded. Slow, 2 and 3. And one more. We're going to gently pulse for 3 right here. Go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Woo! I think that's good. 2 of those. I think that's what we did last round. Nice job. All right. I'm going to bring both weights back with me. I'm going to sit back down in the chair with a ball on my backside. I'm going to do some front raises. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Weights are going to sit on my thighs. I'm finally getting warm. Let me sit a little closer. Okay, there we go. A little closer. Okay, there we go. There. All right. That ball again is serving a purpose. It's encouraging me to tuck my tailbone into the seat of my chair and press back into that ball. All right, I'm going to drop my arms to my sides. I'm going to have you lift head up, come down other side. Lift head up, come down other side. Now the goal is to come right up here about chest, shoulder height. Lift for 2 and lower for 2, 2 more. Up for 2. Notice what's happening in your belly when you lift that arm. Press that back into that ball. Go slower right side. 3, 2, 1. Left side. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, and once more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lift that right side up on 1. Slowly lower it. 2 and 3. Left side up. Slowly down it goes. 2 more. Get ready. One more time. Here we go. We're going to lift both arms. Slow count of 4. Shoulders are low. Tuck the tailbone. 3 and 4. Come down. 2. This should not be easy. And 4. Exhale up. 2, 3, and 4. Come down. We're going to try 2 more. Come on. We got this. Exhale up. 2, 3, and 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Up, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, nice job. Bring those arms to your sides. Okay. I'm going to do a palm upright. Elbows are glued to your waist. Belly button is tucked. Backside presses into that ball. Pelvis is tucked. Feet are gently pressing into that floor. Listen, we're going to go out for 2, gently extend, come in for 2, and then back and front. Okay. Out for 2, Gently extend. It's not big. Bring it elbows in and in front. Let's do 2 more. Out, out, lift, lift, elbows in, front. 1 more time. Keep that pelvis tuck posture. Bring it in. Here, we're going to go a little slower. Listen, we're going to go out. 3, 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1, come on in. 3, 2, 1, reach. Now that you got it, I'm going to go out on 1. Right here, let's go. We're going to go out, slow, 2 and 3. Come in, slow, 2 and 3. Open it, slow, 2 and 3. I think we can do 1 more. Woo. Let's do 1 more. Go out, slow, 2 and 3. What do you think? 1 more? In, slow. Come on, we can do it. Let's go out, slow, 2 and 3 is the last one. In and slowly. Beautiful job. Put those weights down on your thighs for a second. Shake out those hands. Nice work. All right, I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm going to do here. We've done it before. It's nothing you haven't seen. I'm going to start with my hands on my thighs, check my pelvis tuck, lift those arms, gently palms pull in, palms face down. Palms upright, posture tall, really squeezing those shoulders, backside of those shoulders. Okay. Exhale in, inhale low, and 1 more. Exhale in, inhale low, slower. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Whoo! 3, 2, and 1. Last set. In on 1. Pull, slow, 2 and 3. Pull, slow. 2 more times. You got it. Last one. Nice work. Nice job. I'm going to put those weights away and I'm going to grab a big old drink of water. We'll come back to our seated chair. Drink of water. All right. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to take my posture. Think about that pelvis tuck, sit bones in the chair. I'm going to inhale. Right thumb comes up with a slight bend in the elbow. I'm going to exhale, let that arm sink into the shoulder. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to look back at it. And I'm going to exhale. I'm going to let it roll down to my side. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Oh, that feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Open it and down. We have 2 more. Inhale. This should be like putting some fresh fluid into that shoulder joint by specifically working in the rotation of it. Inhale. Exhale. Open and down. Now I want you to keep your hand close to you. Draw that elbow up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. 2 more. Up, back, and around, and 1 more. You're going to go right to that very same thing on the left side. Lift up, back, down, and around. Up, back, down. 2 more. Up and around. 1 more. Nice job. Drop that arm. We're going to go inhale, exhale. Inhale, open, bring it on down. Inhale, exhale. Open it and bring it on down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, open it and down. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Open it and come on down. Nice job. All right. I'm going to keep my socks on because my feet get very cold. It's chilly in here, 64 degrees. I'm going to take my feet and I'm going to put my heels out in front of me. And although I can't see what my feet are doing, so I've got to unbear them just for a few minutes. I can't see them. So what I want to see them do is I want to go splay toes. Let them relax. My pinky toe gets stuck out. Splay toes. Come on, open them. Try to open them. Try to open them. Let them relax. Pinky toes still getting stuck. Splay toes. Let them in. What's wrong with you, honey? And one more. Splay. Open them, open them, open them, open them, open them. And bring it on in. I want you to press your big toes down. Lift your other 4 toes up. Put your 4 toes down. Lift your big toes up. Big toes, other 4 lift. I have gained so much. It's so good. Other 4 toes, big toes lift. Toes press. I haven't been tripping in the woods. Big toe lifts, other 4 down. They're starting to actually get what I want them to do, which is exciting. One more time, big toes. And 4 others. All right. Now, can you tap just your big toes? Tap the big toes. It's like tapping your thumbs. Tap your toes and your thumbs. Okay, try to add the pointer toe into it. The pointer toe is real game on the right foot, not so much on the left. Now bring your middle toe into it. Okay, it thinks it wants to. Bring the ring toe into it. Uh-oh, I get all or nothing now. Bring all the fingers tapping. All right, so those toes are going to go to the floor, bring them up and off. 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 Nice job. I'm going to turn sideways on the chair, and I just don't want to crush the top of my foot into the rubber floor here. So I'm going to take and I'll put my sock, especially under my big toe, which is not looking so pretty right now. I'm going to let that, actually, the ball is in my way, so I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to sit across the front side of my chair, and I'm going to let my toe extend backward. All right, you know this position from our hip flexor stretch. This is still a hip flexor stretch, but you're also getting the top side of that foot. If you can put that foot back a teeny tiny bit more, you're going to stretch to the front of that foot again. Holding right here, 4, 3, 2. Now the hip flexor right here and the psoas is getting a nice stretch. Excellent thing to do if you're going to be sitting a while like we're going to do starting tomorrow. Inhale, exhale, reach up and overhead. Now you're going to feel the obliques come into the equation. Inhale, elbow down. Exhale, reach up and overhead. Leg is heavy, knee drops. Inhale, exhale. And we're going to do one more inhale. This time, exhale, that arm stays over for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to come back. Just sit. Make sure you're really kind of pressing that knee toward the floor, feeling the stretch through the top side of that right foot. That's been the most successful stretch I've had on the top of that foot in a really long time without it cramping. I'm going to turn around to the other side, same gag. And I'm just using my sock to buffer my big toes. They're in tough shape right now. I can already feel, wow, that foot wants to cramp. So I got my handy dandy magnesium spray handy here. All it takes is one little spray. Woohoo, that stings the split fingers. And then get back into that posture. There we go. So I want you to focus on the hip flexor, but I also want you to focus on feeling the stretch through the top side of that foot. We never stretch it. It's always getting used in that opposite direction. Sit up nice and tall on your pelvis. My hand is around the back side of my chair gently. Inhale, exhale, gently reach up. Oh, this side's much tighter. Inhale, bring that elbow down. Exhale, lift it. Oh, inhale, bring it down. Exhale, gently lift it. Make sure that knee that's down toward the floor is really heavy and pressing toward the floor. Top side of that foot might just be gently pressing into the floor. Lift up, hold here for 8, 7, 6. Let that hip relax. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Come back to center. Nice work. Awesomeness. All right, we're going to stand up. I'm going to put forget it. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to put my right foot up here in the seat of my chair, and I'm gently going to press forward so the knee goes beyond my toes. All right, the knee is supposed to have the ability to do this. Gently forward. Try not to let your heel lift up. Sit back. Gently forward. Oh, feel the calf stretch. This heel is not staying down because my calf is so tight. I can feel that. Gently forward. Woo! And come on back one more time. Staying forward, I want you to lift up that right side hand. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, chin up, 4. Press the left heel to the floor, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I'm going to ask you to put that same side foot, heel into the seat of your chair. Gently sit back. I'm holding on the back of the chair and reaching for my toes, keeping my hips forward facing and my shoulders in line. Holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tight hamstrings are not our friend. I'm going to come around to the other side. I'm going to put my left foot now up in the seat of that chair. I'm going to gently lean forward. Keep the heel down. Try to get that leg to, I kind of play around. I put my foot closer to me than not because that will be more of a stretch. And then come gently back. I'm going to put it a little forward. Oh, that feels good. And come on back. So important to stretch our bodies. They perform for us all day, every day. And come on back. Even when you're sick and in bed, they perform for you. Come on forward. I want you to stay forward this time. Press that right heel to the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift that left arm, lift up, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. We're going to sit back, put that heel into the seat of the chair. Keep those hips and shoulders forward facing. Grab those toes if you can grab them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice job. Come on up. I'm going to have you come back into your seat. I'm going to stretch out your upper body a little bit more. I'm going to throw my socks on real quick so my feet don't get chilled. Even with socks on, my feet were cold. Still chilly out there. Okay, I'm going to sit up on the front side of my seat. I'm going to take my left arm back behind me, which makes me rotate from my belly button upward, knees, hips, toes, forward facing. Take your right hand to the far left side of your left knee. Sit up nice and tall, gently breathe. Inhale, exhale. And one more time, big deep breathe in. And exhale. Nice job. We're going to come around to the other side. I'm going to take my right hand to the back side of the chair, sit up nice and tall, my left hand to the far right side. Gently breathe, inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Nice job. We're going to come back to the center. I'm going to open up my knees. I'm going to put my hands on my thighs. I'm going to inhale, exhale, gently drop my right shoulder to my left knee. Inhale, lift up, stack the spine. Exhale, drop left shoulder to the right side. Oh. Inhale, come up. We're going to do that again. Exhale, right to left. Bring it on up. And this time, left side, right side. Nice job. From here, we're going to come back up to the center, and I want you to come down as close as you can to the floor. If you can let your hands gently touch, I want you to press firmly into your feet. Let your head, neck, shoulders drop forward. And breathe. Take another big, deep breath in. Exhale out. Let your head drop if you're comfortable doing that. And let's do one more big stretch of that low back hip, shoulders. Inhale. And exhale out. Bring your hand right thigh, hand left thigh. Come on up slowly. Sit up nice and tall. No head rush. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those feet back into your center line. Inhale up. I want you to exhale. Bring your chin to your chest, your hands to your heart, shoulders drawn back. Take a big deep breath in, right shoulder. Exhale, 2 o'clock. Inhale, 12 o'clock. Exhale, 10 o'clock. Inhale, 8 o'clock. Exhale, 6 o'clock. Do it again. Inhale, right. Exhale, up. Inhale, 12. Exhale, 10. Inhale, 8. Ooh, down to 6. Let's go the other direction. Exhale. Inhale, 10. Exhale, 12. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 4. Down to 6. One more time. Inhale, chin to chest, up slightly side, straight up overhead. 2 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and back down. Stay right here for a minute. Sit up tall in your own structure. 2 more deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Gently pausing, exhaling vocally out your mouth. Empty those lungs. One more time. Big deep breathe in. Pause and exhale out. Rub those hands together. Gently bring your gaze back. Take those hands, bring them to your heart, from my heart to your heart. Yes, that felt so good. Time flies. I actually went over a little bit. Sorry, you got your money's worth today. Let me shut this off.